Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. To throw is Jackson. Open man, that's Henry. Into space at the 45. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. From midfield now, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down and 13. Here's Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. Again, Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Here now, second and 4. Jackson, options out left. They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Jackson going to run. Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 right at the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Marcus Williams from his safety spot making a nice play.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14.
Here's Hurts to throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start the drive here with an end around. Reed Blankenship delivering the hit.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
This is 2nd and 8. Jackson options out left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 3rd and 12. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, it shifts past him. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run for it with Henry. And some room to work. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They go play action now. Jackson steps away to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Is it normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that? Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Throw right side complete to Dotson.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28.
A handoff, Barkley running left.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 28 yards.
And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. It took them a little while, but they are on the board here in this 3rd quarter, and now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time...
And oh, it's blocked. And now the Ravens get it, but he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
As you tell me all the time, Brandon, mark that play down. That should be a tie game. Instead, a great job by the guys blocking it. And, boy, they've got to have a great lift going off the field.
And the further it happens in the game and here in the second half, it just gets more magnified. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Jackson to Bateman there, first down Ravens. In motion, Aguilar.
A first down carry for Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Jackson, option right.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
These are the situations that really test the defense. Those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick if indeed they end up trying one.
Running left, it's Barkley. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Adafe Owe there on the tackle.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Second and 5 now. Hurts out left to Dotson. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on first and goal.
Second down, goal to go. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. Now after after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson. And got his man complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Jackson. A quick throw there is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Jackson. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Here now, 2nd and goal. Jackson's going to keep it. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Oh, no, he lost the football. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. And that's why you have your hand.